I once prayed for a man. It's a true story. Very good man, very gifted, very skilled. But for a strange reason, he was qualified for a certain position. But there seemed to be a lot of sentiments. And for a while, we prayed together. But it looked like nothing was happening. And at a point, you could see that his heart was disappointed in God. And one day, I was praying and God gave me a word for him. Then I reach this man and I tell him, the Lord says I should tell you, fear not, do not be dismayed, XYZ. And the Lord says I should tell you that even though it looked like it was people antagonizing you, but God allowed that antagonism to keep you until a certain season. When a season came, in a very strange way, they opened a new department that gave an overseer privilege. And that was how they put him, because every other person ahead of him had gone and there was no basis of lifting anyone except him. And if they had their way, they would relinquish every position for that new one, because that new one came, he had better packages, he was connected to institutions abroad, and based on merit there was no way around it, because everyone who fought him had been promoted. He was the only one. There was no way to look down on him. I said, the wisdom of God. There are men, listen, there are times where God is silent even when it looks like the enemy is fighting you. If you see God look weak, he has found a way of working glory through it. Just be patient. There are times that men will mock you and talk and God keeps quiet like he's not watching. Relax. The God I know, he has found a way around it to birth glory. Now sometimes the devil will lure you to interrupt what he's doing. I hope you know that I'm sure if I were one of Jesus's disciples, maybe I would have tried fighting those people out of zeal, not knowing that my fighting them out of zeal will be aborting the plan of salvation. Compassion can lead you to fight God many times. It's not only an evil heart, it's the reason why believers must be spiritual. They must be trained to be spiritual. Number two is the reason why you never compare yourself. Comparison will abort many precious seasons in your life. I can tell you stories after stories of things that happened to people, and as at the time it was happening, they were angry. If they had their chance, they would tell God, change this. But looking on hindsight, they would turn back and say, Lord, thank you. When sincerity and righteousness leads you to trouble, the story is not ended. When sincerity and righteousness leads you into trouble and it looks like serving God has no profit, find rest. My God is working something out. Every time righteousness does not seem to profit, be patient. There is a season of reward.